Hi, and it's Claire Maxfield here, and I'm sharing with you today in the What Suits My Face Shape series, what necklines to wear. So I've popped a little strapless top on, so that gives me a better opportunity to pop on some necklines so you can really see how different necklines can really affect the way your face looks. So what I've got here, and these are some I made years ago, here is kind of a round one. See how, look, this, remember 2 sessions ago I did, balance points. So we know if it goes lower, ideally it should work, but it's sort of really, even up here, it's not, I've got a floating head now. There is no connection with that top. Now also remember how I was talking about in the shoe shape one, sharp points, rounded points. Well, look at me in a sharp V at the right spot. That's really no good. It doesn't work with anything. Look what happens if I put the softer V on. See how now we're starting to get some harmony with my face, and I've got it at the right leg point. Remember, if I bring it up too high, no good. So put it at the right point, and that's one that works for me. Now, next one I've got is a square neckline. One thing I find when I put the square neckline is it actually brings out here, which is great if I didn't have these lines under my eyes. But squares doesn't really go as well as this good old softened V, because I find the softened V brings in this part of my face. Happy with that. All right. Now, there's one of my favourite ones. So this is the good old sweetheart. Get it down here. So if you bring it out like that, do you know what I notice when I put this one on? Is it brings out this part and brings out some nice lines. And I can bring it up a lot higher, but still not a great one. And then Boatneck. Boatneck brings the eye to my shoulders, but does nothing for my face. But if I want to play up my shoulders, this is what I wear. And if you have it just below the collarbone, it really brings the line out. If you have it up here, you kind of again become a floating head, and it all becomes about the top part. And this is my favourite one. This is an example of a cowl neck. Now, to be honest, I find that a cowl neck really does suit most people. It really works well. And if you wanted to, I can pop this under here and bring this up, and I have a halter neck. But yeah, it's the cowl neck which is my personal favourite. So what I recommend you do is give me a call if you want. I've got a whole lot of necklines here I can work with. But go out and try different necklines. See what works for you, and see what's going to either bring out your cheeks, side of your line. Make sure that you're not looking at the fabric, the print, that you're looking at you. And once you know what neckline suits, everything else just adds to what's suiting your face and making you look fantastic. Remember, if you want, there's a free face shape, Every Woman's Guide to Face Shapes download. You can get, the link is below. And for the guys, yours is coming out in 2017. Hope you enjoyed today's. It's Claire Maxfield Image and What Suits My Face.